Greetings fellow Decepticons, Sandblaster1987 here with my first ever toy review from the Sonic the Hedgehog franchise. Today, from the Sonic the Hedgehog 3 upcoming movie, I'll be covering Shadow the Hedgehog. This is the standalone 5-inch figure that was given a few extra bonus points of articulation compared to the Dark Rider motorcycle pack-in version of Shadow, which only has 13 points of articulation. 13 is standard fare for the Jakks Pacific Sonic figures, but this one has over 23 points of articulation. So, the head is ball jointed, but unfortunately because of the thickness of the sculpting and the solidity of it all, the head and the shape of the quills makes him back heavy, so he doesn't seem to stand up very well in some poses. He also has a semi-ball jointed ab crunch, so a torso joint here, slightly restricted by the sculpting of the back quills, but at least it's an option. Then you've got universal shoulders with a butterfly joint for more expressive poses like folding his arms dismissively. Then you've got a bicep swivel, a deep elbow bend, almost double, but again because of the sculpting of the joints and such. Then you've also got a universal wrist swivel and a slight semi-ratcheted hinge on the back of the palm like so. And the fingers are on a hinge as well, although unfortunately because of the sculpting of the curled fingers, they don't really look good in open poses very much. Also, because this is the Keanu Reeves version of Shadow the Hedgehog, there are no gun accessories or anything either, not even a flipping Chaos Emerald. Jakks Pacific really need to up their game with a Sonic figures accessory count. I mean, even just an energy blast thing to cover its hands with to show him punching Sonic at full speed would be better than nothing. But anyway, moving on. Universal hips, again restricted by the sculpting of the waist piece and such like. Then thigh swivels, a deep knee bend that again is almost like a double joint because of the sculpting. A slightly restricted universal ankle that doesn't always want to move the way it should. Nothing at the feet because a toe hinge would disrupt the way his hover skate things work. Of course, if this had been a game accurate Shadow the Hedgehog, he would have had a gun of some sort. Like, for example, the one on the front cover of his PS2 game, which he is a nuisance, but it was never a PC version of Shadow the Hedgehog, I have to admit, but at least I do own the PS2 version of the game and have played it. I never got past the Cryptic Castle level, but at least I did play the game at some point in the past. So, that concludes my review of the movie 3 Shadow the Hedgehog figure. I currently don't have any of the other Sonic the Hedgehog movie action figures, but I will be collecting the rest of them across the rest of 2024 and 2025, so stay tuned for future reviews to see more of these figures side by side, including Dr. Eggman. I'm really looking forward to seeing how movie Shadow plays out, because he seems to have got all of his teleportation and energy blast powers from the games in check. Even though he doesn't seem to be exposed to the Chaos Emeralds just yet, but we'll soon see. Till then, my next review will be the LEGO Shadow's Motorcycle Escape set, again tying into my whole month of Shadow the Hedgehog content on the channel. And after that will be my animation review of the Sonic X Shadow Saga anime series storyline. Till then, till all are one. Chaos Control!